He was like in his own world. Ça va. All right, you guys. So I'm back at Jollof Chicken. Ça va. Ça va. Salam alaikum. Ça va. I feel like they're like, okay, see, that's the one. It has 5 pieces. So we need, um, this quatre enfants, histoire. We need 5. Okay. You wanna order? Je commande 5 of those. Uh-huh. Because they small. And that ended up being like 20 motherfucking pounds.
Je vous ai boulant fiche. Oh, wait.
Wait. You guys, I'm back at Jollof Chicken. Ça va? 5 commandés. Wait. Wait, 5. Uh-huh. 5. I have to make sure that this is not a mirror train. They like, dang, how many kids she got? Why she need 5? It's because these pieces are so small. They just gonna, she just gonna stare. Okay. Oh yeah. You wanna get that instead? You wanna get that instead?
no. I just bet that's good.
Yes. Yes, it's not far. It's not far at all. 20,000. $28,750. Okay. I feel like this is actually more than what we spend anywhere else, and it's supposed to be cheaper. But it's just those other pieces. The other thing is not enough.
Yeah. So they said they were so inconsistent with times.
Yeah, who said it?
Kids.
Yeah,
They didn't say inconsistent.
right. Exactly. So yes, guys, I'm here at the same place I was the other day. I need to not be coming here every day. The Trey didn't get to taste it, so that's why.
It was good though. The little crumb I had.
He said that the little crumb I had was good. Shut up. Sometimes the stairs, you just have to like not feel uncomfortable. It don't even be, I don't really feel uncomfortable too much with the men staring, but sometimes the women, we're women, like we can feel. And it's not always, they're not always staring like, they're normally not staring for bad intentions. They're normally just like, curious, and, we move differently, we talk differently. But then, women are women, okay? We're the same everywhere. It don't matter what culture it is. And we do be on some weird shit, okay? I don't give a damn where you from. I don't care if you're from here or from there. It is the truth that women are weird everywhere, okay? We be jealous and we just do weird shit. So, so sometimes you just gotta get used to that when you're living in a foreign place. You gotta get used to the stairs for whatever reason it might be. What's up, sis? Aisha's on here. I cannot stand her. She said, are you at Jollof Chicken again, my vegan friend? And she gonna put a chicken on that chicken. Right? That's what I was gonna title this live. Vegans eating fish, because we is up in here. That's why I hate them titles. Forget them titles. We most definitely have been consuming fish, y'all, for like 6 months now, 5 months or something. But, yeah, not as much. But hey, like this fried fish, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, baby. If they had the vegan version, we would prefer that. Would you prefer vegan fish or the real fish? Be
Yeah,
honest.
honestly vegan.
Yeah.
It just gotta taste good.
It gotta taste good and the texture gotta be right, right?
Yeah. But I mean, I would just feel better not eating an animal.
Right. It's just the fact of not eating animal, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but I don't know. Like I know we have to reset because at one point we weren't eating any meat substitutes, and now it's just you can get used to it because it's hard and it's harder in Jakar. I won't say it's hard because before y'all came down here, we was not. Me and the kids was doing good, okay? We wasn't even thinking about it. I'm trying to think if I let them eat some. I let them taste some fish one time. I let them taste some shrimp one time. Because I also don't want them to not have that experience either. I don't want them to have never tasted any kind of flesh and then they feel like they're missing out on something. So I do remember doing that. So we can't even be in the dang thing together. So this is my brother Trey, you guys. Say hello
Hey.
to my little friend. This is my baby brother. I birthed him. I'm just like, that don't even make sense. I call Trey my bun. He is my brother and my son. I didn't birth him, but I damn near raised him. Okay?
Yeah.
I couldn't provide financially, but morally and mentally and physically. That's why I call him my bun. I used to say, Trey, Sarah.
Sarah.
What?
Sarah.
Yes, you know, Trey been getting his French on. He been hanging with his French friends.
Yeah. Tous les jours.
What'd you say?
Tous les jours.
Tous les jours.
Ouais.
Whatever that means.
I've been hanging with them every day.
That's what that means? Every day?
Like tous les jours is just every day.
Tous les jours. Tous les jours. Jola fish tous les jours. No, I'm just
Yeah.
Next time, inform us before time. What would you like to be informed about? I can't even see. Black woman. Oh, son of black woman. Yes. What would you like to be informed about, dear? Tulu. Hold on, wait. Let me read it. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Don't read it. See if you can.
They just repeated what I said.
Oh, okay. I'm over here really back. I'm like, wait. Tulu jour. Yes, she said good job. I'm like, wait a minute. Let me see if I can read it and you can understand it.
I was gonna call Aisha and start talking with her to improve my French.
What did you say? Jule. No, I'm just playing. I don't know if you can hear him. He said he
Je veux améliorer mon français.
Répétez, s'il te plaît.
J'ai été apprendre tous les jours. I think I said that right.
Okay. Let's see if she understood it.
Let's see if you got it.
Right. You need to go on my live. Okay. I'm funny, huh? She said, oui, Trey. Parlez-tu bien? Tu parles.
Ouais.
Ouais.
Je vous dis ça.
Je vous dis ça, he said. Wait, don't read it. I'm gonna read it first. Appelle. Look, okay, now I'm stuck. Appelle-moi sometimes.
Okay, she said just call me.
Oh, that's what sometimes.
No, she said sometimes in English, but you know, appel
okay.
is call.
Okay, appelle.
Yeah.
Appelle is call.
Je vais t'appeler plus tard.
Exactly. Exactement.
Bébé.
Hey. What's up, Tim? I want to know. Oh, it's getting late here. Oh, okay. So where are you? And what would you like to be informed about? Speaking of informing, there will be no repat, no cap tonight, guys.
Oh, messy people.
I know, right?
Where?
I'm telling you, he is speaking French, girl.
Messy.
It is to the point where I'm starting to ask Trey, like, hey, like when I'm trying to say something. Okay, of the live. Okay.
Yeah.
What's up? North Carolina in the house. Yeah, so I wish I could inform you guys all the time, but I really don't be knowing when I'm going live. So, just be désolé. I'm sorry. But there's, sometimes I do try to do that though. Sometimes I try to be like, hey, I'm about to go live and so and so, so and so. But when I do that, the universe says, hell no. I'm about to make it where what you just said you're gonna do, you're not gonna do. So most of the time when I say, I'm gonna go live in 20 minutes, some shit end up happening. And I end up not going live in 20 minutes. And when I don't say nothing and I just go live, it's perfect. But every once in a while, I don't know how long you've been subscribed, but every once in a while, I do try to do that. Yes, girl, the chicken spot. I don't know how the chicken tastes, but the fish is good. Yes, we are in Africa. We're in Senegal, to be exact. And this is Monfer. Is that right?
Yeah.
This is my brother. Mon petit frère. My little brother, I don't know. Yes. Yes. I'm so proud of Trey. He has been doing his French thing. He has been a trooper, a French trooper, a foreign country trooper. So yes, I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, as far as tonight's show, guys, we will not be airing Repat No Cap tonight, but we will be premiering the live. We have our interview, our Repat No Cap on the road. So it's our very first on the road interview that we did with the lovely Zendella. You guys can already see the premiere reminder, and you can hit the reminder. Actually, yes, do that. You can hit the reminder, and that way you won't miss that premiere. And Aisha and I are going to be in there watching it with you guys, so that's going to be dope. We're going to be just sharing, elaborating on stuff. But if you guys don't know, the show is on Sundays, and on Mondays, if we went on the road, then on Mondays is whenever you will see an interview. So definitely be on the lookout for these next few weeks. We're going to be rolling out a Repat No Cap on the road interview. It'll be some surprise guests that we'll be interviewing. And we did the best interviews. It was just so lit. I was so excited about that. So yes, our apologies, but I mean, really not our apologies, because the reason why we don't have a set time for the show, we have a set date, but we don't have a set time because it's no cap. We just like everything to be raw, and we're mommies, and we're entrepreneurs and YouTubers, and we're in Africa. So all these things make a difference because the time zones are different. We get busy. We just go with the flow, we on our African stuff. So, we just going with the flow. So that's the reason why we encourage you guys to put on the notifications, and to hit any reminders and notifications, so that way you don't miss it. And we know that we are on Sundays, and that it's normally after 6 p.m. our time. So what time is it now? 5. Right now it's 5 p.m. So it's about to be 6. So it's normally between like 8-ish, again, no set time. But I'm just kind of giving y'all a roundabout. It's definitely going to be like, if you're like on the East Coast, Midwest, it's going to be after, I would say, definitely like after 5 o'clock, like right around 5, I believe, for you guys. Or like, I'm going to say it's going to be after 2. let me say that it will definitely be after 2 p.m. if you're on the East Coast and South. And if you're on the West Coast, it's gonna be morning time for you no matter what. Like, I'm just playing. It's not gonna be morning, but around that time, it is gonna be like what 1 p.m. So yeah, just put on the notifications because sometimes we do it at 6 p.m. here, you know. But it's normally later in the day over here. Bonjour. Bonjour, Binba. She said, I have not been in the car since 2017. Oh my God. That was so long ago. Yes, they are still building a lot. Yes. It is. It's a lot of building here. User 0, user 1 said, your French is good, Trey.
Oh, merci beaucoup. Just said.
Right. Gambia was too late, right? Thank you. Thank you so much, Ken Robert. Please like this video, guys. I always forget to say that. Please show the video some love if you like me going live. Yes, I have had mod. It is good. Trey, you remember we had mod, the guy that came over to, we had a French teacher for one day, y'all. We had to fire him. Yeah. But he was not the one. But he brought fruit. He brought the mod with to my house, and it was really good. It was really sweet. It was really, really sweet. I do remember it being super sweet. I think it was too sweet for my kids. Hey, H Blesso. You see our moderator? Our moderator.
The moderator? Oh.
Yes.
What do they do? What does a moderator do?
Well, a moderator is someone who moderates. No. No, but the moderators are the people that be like, you know, loyal to the game. Shout out to H Blesso. She been down with me since before YouTube, and they just will like, you know, if somebody's on here being weird, you know, they can like report the comments, and I don't really know all the things you can do, but I know that they have control to be able to help whenever I can't see somebody being weird. So that's all it is. People are just weird sometimes. Yes, it's good to have. Yes, it is that lit, right? She said, let me tell you. Yes, wait, if y'all haven't seen Aisha's video, because you know, it's so cool whenever we travel together because we have like different footage. Sometimes we double vlog, but it's just so cool to like, we enjoy watching each other's perspective that we got to record. So I haven't been able to do my video yet because I'm doing the interviews and stuff, but that video is coming soon. But if y'all haven't seen her video, check it out. I shared it yesterday. So that is us going to the Gambia. And then I think the footage that I got, it will show you even more of the littiness because of the part that I ended up recording. We actually talked about it. So yes, tune in, tap in. Yeah, we're at a restaurant. It's a fast food restaurant. It's called Jollof Chicken. So I was gonna show you the sign, but it's covered up. It's called Jollof Chicken, and the fish, I had it on the way back from the Gambia. We had stopped at Jollof Chicken. Aisha, you remember the bus driver was trying to leave us, y'all. I thought she was gonna put that in the video too. I don't know if you got a part 2 coming out. I didn't even get to record that, but the bus driver, dead ass, was trying to leave. Like he wasn't gonna leave us, but he was trying to be a little asshole and show us that he could if he would.
Yeah.
Despicable. He wasn't from. No, let me stop. I was gonna say he wasn't from Senegal. No, I'm not gonna say that. Yes, he was being so whack. And you know what? I actually got, because you know on the back of the bus thing, they have the thing that says, how am I driving? So I took the number down And I told myself, remember I told you, I was like, when I get off this bus, I'm gonna be like, so I was gonna do it, but I was tired. I was like, I don't feel like arguing with him. But he's ooh, okay. Guys, I gotta wait for him to come back in. There's like 10 people. What you doing? We got to eat right quick. We got to taste it on the pan. My bad, guys. Yes, I took the number. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. You see how small it is? It looks like little chicken nuggets.
You wanted to talk about it?
I really didn't. They just picked whatever. Huh? Oh my God, these fries are so good. This is the best fries out here, y'all.
It really is.
Why they playing though? Can I get some more fries?
So you can trade me.
Trey talking about I ate most of them. Y'all see how this go?
Well, some of them fail.
With younger siblings. Sorry, I'm reading messages. Oh my God, if you guys come to Senegal, if you're in Senegal, I want y'all to know that these are the best fries. I've had all the fries here, okay? What?
There's something in here.
So what?
Oh, okay. That's good.
You know, they be stingy with the ketchup
Yeah.
like they do in the States. Everywhere in the world, they don't be wanting to give you no condiments. It's not just an American thing, y'all. It's everywhere. Okay. So, yeah, we ain't about to be coming here. I gotta pay like $20,000. That's the most that I paid for us to all eat. Unless we go to like we need to be going to a restaurant or something.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be cheaper, but it's just because the pieces are so small. This is a little snack. It's a snack if we was to try to share it, but I have to get each of my kids their own. Okay, goddamn it.
You need help?
And the way I don't know how to open packaging is really funny. It's this thing. Am I the only person that like packaging just doesn't like me? I struggle opening everything. Like it doesn't matter what it is. I think I got it. Okay, so let me make my little sauce, my little tartar sauce. It's the mayo.
Mayo.
I feel like we were talking about something before the internet went out. I want y'all to see my phone slip back here. What did my phone slip back here? It will be back there forever. Oh my God, they would have to break the dang walls. I would get that phone today. I bet you that. Look, I was saying if I set my phone up here like I was about to, it would fall right in between here, y'all. And we would have to call the ambulance. Maybe you need to come on this side. Oh, my tattoo is itching. Trey, you always hot. Even if it was cold, it would be hot in here. Okay, guys. So Trey's gonna eat this fish. He didn't get to eat it the other day because we ate it all before he got home. I tried to call him, he don't answer the phone. Y'all seen it on my live, he don't answer the phone. So, are you ready? Oh, I know we was talking about the bus driver. It's good. It's fine. Yeah, right? It's like the best fish. I know our American taste buds is wanting the fried fish of it. Like I know that's probably another reason why we saying that. And we've been like since we have been eating fish, we've been like, man, we would just like some nice fried catfish. And we even went to a place and it was the catfish was not no. Okay. so so this is everything. Did you make you a little I made me a little placement thing.
Yeah.
So the bus driver, you guys, this food. Okay, I'm like, who? This food was he got upset with like the bus driver gave us 20 minutes to get our I almost said Popeyes to get our food right, and so everybody on the bus got off and got their food. I know for a fact it was not 20 minutes. It might have been like 17 minutes, like if that. Okay. And the lady that had just got on the bus, that was the lady that you had translated for too, Aisha, because she was from Gambia and she only spoke English and maybe something else, but she didn't speak Wolof or French. And she was right ahead of us, like literally. She like when we were standing there for like 2 seconds to grab our food, and she was getting on the bus. Like by the time we were walking out, she was walking through the bus to sit down. And this motherfucking bus driver, he gonna yell out the window and say, I don't even know what he said. All I heard is, don't waste our time. Glad. I'm like, Chef, how? Like, I was doing this like, I'm like, what you think? You think we playing? You think we out here playing? Like, we got to get our food too, like everybody else. Why we got to be the ones wasting time? We're just getting our food. I don't know if he seen us vlogging and he thought we was in there doing a TikTok or something, but he tried the hell out of us. So, see, this the part Aisha probably didn't see. This the real reason. And this ain't no good reason, but this is probably why he really did drive off. But he still had us messed up. I don't know if he was gonna do it before or not, but I think he got upset because I was smiling. Because it's funny to me. It's funny to me when people get upset about shit that is not in our control. And when people are like being rude, and they don't have to be. I'm like, chill. Like this, it's other shit going on in the world. You getting upset about us being 2 seconds late. Like literally, it might have been 1 minute. So I don't know if that's the reason why he ended up doing it. But I know that that after he said what he said, and we was like, what? And I was like, and I was just like, okay. And we just kept on walking, and that motherfucker started driving off. He started driving off. And me and Aisha was like, really? The first thing I was thinking, like, at least leave our bags. We gonna find a ride. It's Senegal. They not gonna come home. They gonna make sure. Really, Trey? Trey be getting carried away with the food, y'all. He over here about to tear the bag open. But I'm like, dude, why are you doing all that? And I was just like, leave our bags because, them is FGC bags, for one. And then we can find a ride home. We're not tripping. So that was so funny. But you can tell he was just like, you can tell he wasn't going to drive off. Like he only drove for like 1 little second. And then But then when we got on the bus, he was being that straight asshole because he started speeding. So I'm like, I'm still smiling because it's still funny to me that you want me to hit these people, these innocent bystanders on the bus. We over here, we trying to walk through the bus and we doing all of this. This is what I be saying. Everybody need essential oils or some weed. I don't know. I'm not trying to put it on you, but whichever one you can handle. If you gotta do edibles, if you need to smoke a blunt, or if you just need some essential oils, calm your ass down. Shit do not be that serious. Like you about to make this whole thing. It's like 40 people on the bus, and you so mad at 2 people that needed to get their jollof chicken. That everybody got to suffer now. That's what I was thinking in my mind. I'm like, really? So everybody got to suffer. That's dumb. That's so immature. But it was funny though. I'm like, this motherfucker, all I know is you don't even have to leave our bags right here. You can leave the bags down the street, but you better leave them goddamn bags because now you're now neglecting us and you're stealing, okay? That's 2 crimes. It was so funny though. Yes, right. Oh, it was weird. That is so funny. I'm like, bro. He was like, don't waste our time, right? He said, I actually said, yeah, he wanted to make us fall. Like he was trying to make us fall. I'm like, you do realize that if I fall, I can hurt somebody. I'm gonna fall on someone. I'm not gonna fall in the middle of the damn thing. It's gonna hit somebody. Like, chill. Hold on. This comment. I wish I can highlight comments. Hold on. Let me read this out loud. I heard that there will be a famine in Africa because countries in Africa depend on the wheat production of Russia and Ukraine. Will it affect Senegal? I don't know if you are watching the news. Where are you at? I have to ask where you're at first. That is the most important question. The internet, Macky Sall is in Russia right now. What the hell he doing over there? He needs to stay over there. Okay, so I don't know what's going on in Canada, but I know you right next door to the country that is literally in the middle of a famine. I don't know how the baby formula and the food is being affected in Canada, but your next door neighbors are the ones dealing with the famine, and they actually have stuff that comes from right out of the U.S. And so the thing, yeah, the Trey, I'll be suspicious with Trey, because Trey will have the same meal I had, the same amount, and he would be like, do you want yours? But, so this is the thing, whenever you see the news or when you hear someone talking about Africa, if they say Africa, right off the rip, they don't know what they're talking about. Because Africa is a continent. You absolutely cannot talk about a continent in a general form, unless you're, I don't even know, unless you're saying the sun is bright in Africa. Something like that. You gotta speak real general when you're talking about it because it's a whole continent. Like 50 Americas can fit inside. 30 Canadas, probably, well, more than that because it's, I don't know, but a lot of them, okay? A lot of them can fit inside. I never thought about how many Canadas can fit inside of South Africa. But so no, that's literally, oh my God, that who's saying that? What news are you watching? Because that doesn't even make sense. Africa grows all of their things. Even if Africa is importing, exporting stuff through certain countries and stuff, but the produce is grown. Unless you're talking about like a grocery store, like here in Auchan. Auchan is like what, British owned. So there's some things like that in the grocery store that are imported. But there's no way. Africa can't see no famine. Africa is the highest elevated land on the planet. Africa is the most uncultivated land on the planet. It is the most what's another word to say uncultivated? Like the most untouched land. So it has the least amount of GMO seeds that are in the soil. So no, that's just not happening. No. Trey lives here. My brother's been here for almost a year now. It'll be a year like next month. Next week? Okay, hey, we gotta celebrate. Right? Yes, sis. I can't stand. I used to preach my vegan friend, my educated vegan friend. Yes, don't believe the hype. Yes, right. Let me hold something, Canada. Yes, don't believe the hype. Like I don't even know who's saying that. Whoever is lying on Africa needs to be like shut down. We need to report them. But I know the news be lying. The news be lying. Not all the time, not everything, but stuff like that. There's just no way. Yeah. It's not to say that there aren't certain countries that are dealing with like there's a country. What country is that recently like it hasn't rained in a long time, and they were like they were dealing with not being able to grow their crops and stuff. I can't remember what country it was though. I feel like it wasn't that far. I feel like it was in West Africa. So not to say that that doesn't happen in certain countries, but Africa is just way too big for a statement like that, for the news to make a statement like that. Right. Canada hating. They being some haters, right? Don't be letting them hate on us. Don't be believing the hype. No, I truly believe, and it is prophesied. It's in different religious texts that you can find, like the first, even in the Bible, they say the first will be last and the last will be first, or the last will be first and the first will be last, whichever way. Africa is going to be the last place standing, like, and you can make that statement in a general state. You can say that in generally. The African countries are going to be the ones thriving in the end. In the end. Yes, the struggle is everywhere. The struggle is everywhere. It's just different levels depending on where you stay. It's like this life. We're not going to avoid pain and agony. You know, this place is hell. But you got to find your peace somewhere. You got to find your heaven somewhere. I honestly don't think I could live in the Gambia. I was going to, even though Senegal has always been on my mind before I moved here because of how I had to move here, the whole thing that took place, I was going to go to the Gambia like just real fast to just like try and figure it out since I had got my money stolen and stuff. But I ended up not going. I'll do a video to get that in detail. But I can't really say because of the way that I chose Senegal. Like I did the research on the other countries, and I didn't do a whole bunch of research either. As far as like every other country, I literally looked up Ghana, Gambia. I don't even think I looked up too many else because Senegal was just like screaming my name. Like, you know, it was so clear to me that this is where I was supposed to go. But because I haven't been anywhere else, I can't say. I just don't know. I just know that I know where I want to end up, and where we will end up. It's just going to be in a place where there is lots of vegetation, so we can grow easily. And I mean, I hope that's Senegal. I love Senegal. I just know that I won't be in Dakar. I knew that right away because it's too city-like for what I'm trying to do in the end. For the goal, it's too much city. But yeah, I can't even say. Senegal is so huge that I haven't even thought to really explore living in other countries. I would say that just because of what I've heard, I would probably stay on West of Africa first, because even though I don't think that you can make like blanket statements about the Africa as a whole, I do believe that certain regions is like it comes with like different energy. Like I think that it comes with different energy. I am single. I was gonna play with you a little bit, cause sometimes I got a boyfriend. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm single. I'm single and not ready to mingle. I can't even just answer that like a normal person would. Yeah. Yes. You're so welcome. Oh wait, I missed the point. He go to Russia like that. I think we all agree. I haven't met one person. I haven't met one person that says, "Ooh, yes, monkey." Like we love monkeys. So I haven't met. I mean, I'm sure it's somebody out there, but I have no idea who. Somebody is not his family. I don't know. Did somebody mention the Ivory Coast? Did I mention the Ivory Coast? Because I meant to mention the Ivory Coast. I definitely want to go to the Ivory Coast. Yeah, you know what it's really like. Um, but yeah, I haven't even been able to. I mean, I'm just now finding out how many things Afro Millennial Mama got by her house. You know, she got Decathlon by her house. And, well, you only been there to her house once.
Twice.
Oh, you been there twice?
No one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you went to you did go to that little area.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But it's like the same thing, like how everything is like super spread out. I did not know. She got a Uno, the clothing store. So I'm like, I don't even know Senegal at all because I ain't been nowhere but I have not been enough places at all. It is so huge. I'm always surprised that there's even like other city life outside of Dakar, you know, still in Senegal. I'm like, wow, oh my God, you guys have a sports store? Like, so I'm gonna definitely, I already told Aisha I'm coming to vlog so I can show what's there in the Simone Board area. Yeah. Yes, you guys, we want to go to the Ivory Coast. If you guys want to see us at the Ivory Coast, in the Ivory Coast, then show us some love. Thumbs up on some videos. Support us in any way because we really want to go. We want to go to all the countries. We want to be able to show you guys and interview all the countries. But the Ivory Coast has been like just something that's been like in our face. Like we keep meeting people from there. It seems like Senegal has a lot of people from the Ivory Coast. And, you know, Ghana's right next to it. So, yeah, I don't know. I was just on the phone with a sister. We were sending voice messages. She's on her way here. She wants to come. She doesn't know where she wants to go. And I was telling her what I always tell people. It's like, you know, I think that you truly have to feel it. You don't necessarily have to feel it the way I did, where I didn't even know a soul that had came or anything. But I think that your decision on the country that you go to, it shouldn't be based on a YouTuber. It shouldn't be based on a YouTuber. It can be inspired, it can be influenced by it. But the reason I say that is because most of these YouTubers that are moving from different places, most of the diaspora YouTubers, I mean, a lot of us be out here trying to get it how we live, y'all. I've said this a long time ago. Before I ever started, well, I probably was doing some type of video because I've been doing YouTube before I moved here. But I've been saying this before I started consistently posting my videos, only because when I speak to people that are not here, I know that everybody's opinions on where they want to go is based off of YouTube, because what else do we see. Thank God for YouTube, because that's allowing you guys, it's allowing us to see, what is on, what's on the continent. But it's also like TV, so not everything is real. People don't be no cap. Like, a lot of people don't. And I know this because of the things that out here, like, there's certain places that it's like 3 countries that only everybody talks about. And when you go on YouTube, it's the only countries that's on YouTube. So I'm not trying to like convince you to go here or go there or come. I'm just saying that, some of the places are oversaturated with YouTubers, or that might be, it may not even be saturated, but that's all that it is. Like, let's say that Nigeria has the 1 or 2 YouTubers that's from the diaspora, then that's all that you're gonna get from that particular country. But that is not to mention, Gabon and Zimbabwe and all the other countries. There's so many countries, and it's like we don't really get to, because we don't have a YouTuber in every country yet. We're only seeing these certain like 3 countries, and that's what we're basing our decision off of. And a lot of times it's really not what you think it is. And only us on the ground, I feel like we really know, because we meet people that just moved from that place, or living there, like, so I don't want to name any countries, but I think that because people are going to have different experiences, but I just don't think it's good, that if we base it solely off of a YouTuber. I think that it's good to be inspired by a YouTuber that is sharing. Definitely fill out if a person is being real or not. Make sure, but then like know somebody personally there, or like build a rapport. Like, don't go off of like, oh, I'm connected with this person because I've been watching their YouTube, so I'm gonna trust them to help me get a place, and I'm gonna trust them to, don't do that, because it be YouTubers that be scamming people. That happens. It be YouTubers that be saying that they're gonna, get a person in a place, and they don't. That happens. It happens all the time. And sometimes it might not be a YouTuber. Sometimes it might be somebody that's just on Instagram or just on Facebook doing it. There's plenty of that. Before the YouTubing thing started popping, like 6-7 years ago, people were doing the same thing from Facebook and Instagram, and they were scamming people. Desperate times call for desperate measures. People be needing money. Make sure that if you're going to follow a YouTuber that's sharing their journey, that they're not just trying to get views and stuff. That they're not, I'm sorry, that's just the truth. Some people really do start their YouTube because they want to make money, and that means that they're automatically not going to be necessarily sharing, the truth all the time. That's one of the reasons why we created the show, Repat No Cap, because we've seen a lot of the fakery, So just be careful with that. But energy is real, feel the energy. Put stories together. Put things together. Hex, yeah. Yes, agriculture would do well in Senegal, and especially because there is a lot of dry land in this part of Senegal. Again, I'm not ever speaking on the place I haven't been, so I'm not going to say the whole Senegal, because I know that there's a lot of vegetation in Senegal too. But to be able to sell to the places that don't, like in Dakar, for the repats, and I'm sure for the locals sometimes, but it's specifically for the repats, because there's certain vegetation that we want, and we don't get a hold of, like collard greens and certain things like that. So selling to a certain audience, selling produce to a certain audience is really good. I'm in a group where they buy like strawberries. I've actually purchased some strawberries and certain things like that in bulk, because here in Dakar it's just not. It's fruit and vegetables are everywhere, but then there's certain things that we'll want. Yes, kale is one of them, and it just is not grown here. So yes, if somebody buys a field and starts growing kale and collard greens, you got yourself a good business. Because there's so many of us that be like, where's the collard greens? Like, So real. I might end up doing that. Hold on. Are you sure I might have to get that little piece of land next to y'all so you can watch over it? You might have to start growing some fields of collard greens. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. What is something else that we really want? What's something else, Trey, that we be wanting? And you know, the thing is that things are seasonal here, so we can't cheat on. You gotta grow this stuff seasonal because it's not gonna. I mean, well, yeah. I guess you don't. If you really got a green thumb, you can do inside growing and stuff. Yes, they have watermelon. Oh yes, watermelon is abundant. They have like 3 different kinds of watermelons, like watermelon that you've never seen or had before, and it is good. We should go get a watermelon. We need a watermelon. I actually told the kids I was gonna bring a watermelon. Oh yes, all the lettuce. You are so welcome, lovely. All the lettuce is good too, right? Spinach. I don't see a lot of spinach. Like there's a lot of places. I mean, there's a lot of produce that the repats that we end up going, and not just repats from America, from the UK, from Germany, everywhere. And we end up going to like the American store and stuff like that for them, and it's so expensive. So if someone has a field growing those things, it's going to be a good business. And there is like one place, I don't know where they're from, but somebody does do that. Somebody grows organic produce and they deliver. But that doesn't mean you can't do it. It's only one other person. So that's the beauty of Africa. Nothing is oversaturated, really. Like you always need more of whatever it is. Or it may not exist at all. And so it's needed. That's really dope. You can definitely do that. Come and farm. No, I don't know. That might be the one. That's here in Senegal, right? Are they in Dakar? That farm? The TAAR. Look, I said T in French, y'all. The TAARU. That looks familiar. Sis, I'm gonna make you some cashew tea. Come on, somebody come make some cashew tea. Y'all, they is all staring at me doing this live. They in the line watching the live. Tell them to subscribe. Can you ask them to subscribe to my YouTube? Because they watching the live from the wrong end. They need to be on the other end. I'm serious. They gonna support me. He said, I heard that Africa may have alkaline honey. Oh, really? I don't know if it's alkaline, but I can tell you it's real. It's raw. There's definitely no added additives or anything like that in the honey. Yes. I need to get back on the cashew cheese, right? It is, I need to do that. I need to help my fellow vegans out and people that just don't want to, consume milk. I need to stop playing and do that because even for us, there's certain meals that we would be eating more of if I didn't have to make the cheese like every time I make the meal. If I just had it and was just, just doing it. It's wild. Yeah, we're gonna ask in a minute. I'm gonna ask him whenever we leave. Hey, William, how are you? What is the subject? What are we talking about? We're talking about like that's I love that. I love y'all coming in the lives. Like, what's the subject today? We're talking about growing in Africa, growing in Africa, specifically Senegal. Someone asked about agriculture here, so we were just talking about how needed it is, even though you wouldn't think it is. You know, that's the thing. Like, I think that another thing that we assume that wouldn't be needed is like natural health stuff, because of our mindset of Africa. We think that everybody is like on their natural thing and it's already, that way, but it's really not. It's literally a pharmacy everywhere. I noticed the same thing in the Gambia, and it's just old tradition. Of course, like some of the elders are still using natural remedies and stuff, but it's definitely been westernized when it comes to medicine. So more diasporans coming, and a lot of us want more of the natural stuff. That's a thing, and then also there is a lot of locals that are open to that, and that like it's a new concept. Like my essential oils, oh my god, oh my god, I was so surprised. Trey, if you knock this dang phone down. Oh yeah, cousin. I was so surprised that people were asking about my oils. Like, oh my goodness, these people really love the essential. Just do it. When people ask me what kind of business to have in Africa, I tell them whatever you were going to do over there, do it over here. I guarantee you that it's gonna be cheaper for you to start it and for you to maintain it. And there are people from over there coming over here in bulk. Like, we're fleeing, and then if it hasn't already started here, then it's brand new. And we really do have that. I don't know what the term I want to use, but I don't want to use privilege, because people have this idea about the word privilege. But there is a thing where, you being American, there are a lot of people that are interested in what you have and what you're doing. Trey, did you get Mama's message yesterday? She said she was gonna message you and say and tell you that you need to hurry up so you can be a famous American actor or something like that. Yeah, because she knows. She's like, yeah, they're just open to it. If you open up, I always say, if you want to open up a gym and you name it the American Gym, it's gonna be the hottest gym in the country. Okay, wait, I'm missing comments, my bad. It's on every block. Oh. Okay. Wait. What was I gonna say? Oh my god, yeah, that's how the dairy is. Yeah, man, it's not for us. That's how you know it's really not for us. It's for the baby cows. The baby cow, that's who it was made for. I know we say, oh, I'm lactose intolerant. No, your body is supposed to be consuming milk from nuts or from your mama. That's it, not from the cows. Yes, we are reading minds. Are you telepathically? So Afro Millennial Mama can help you with buying the land. I haven't had experience buying land yet. And she has a consulting business, Afro Millennial Enterprises, where she helps people buy land. There's been a few people that have purchased land out where she's at. And I feel like I was gonna say something. I was so thrown off. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, y'all. Beyonce. Yeah, her and her husband do that together, and he's Senegalese. So I think that is I think that's important. I don't even know. Let me go back to what I can't remember what the hell. What is we talking about, y'all? Okay, this title says chatting with my brother, and Trey over here. Look, he over here chilling. Do y'all have any questions for Trey? Because we are about to leave here in a second. Trey is out here doing his music thing. Should Trey get a YouTube? Y'all tell Trey to stop. Trey has a YouTube. What's your YouTube?
T-R-A-E-U-X.
His YouTube is Trey. Okay, it's what? T-R-A-U-X?
T-R-A-E-U-X.
T-R-A-E. T-R-A-U-E-X.
No.
Hold on.
T-R-A-E-U-X.
Okay. That's Trey's YouTube, y'all. I will put it in the description. But he doesn't do YouTube like that. But he's going to soon. But Trey mostly does music. There you go. Okay, thank you, sis. She got it. Because I can't comment on the thing. I guess you can't comment while you're in here. Yes. Yes, the essential oils are everything. So William wants to know how are the women treating you?
Everyone's nice.
Oh, okay, wait. I'm about to answer for him like he don't speak English.
Everyone is nice.
Everyone is super nice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have friends?
Yeah, I have a few.
You have female, male friends?
Yeah, female, male.
Mm-hmm. Do they speak English?
I got like English friends, French, Wolof.
Trey got more friends than he had. Trey ain't had no friends in the States.
That is not true.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing, y'all. No, but I do feel like you really have friends. I feel like you have one. Ain't nothing wrong with not having no friends now. You have friends in the States, but you're not. Trey is not like a go out and have a whole bunch of friends kind of person, which is smart. Because even me, people assume that I have a huge circle of friends because I'm more like I'm an omnivert, so I'm extroverted and introverted. So people assume that I just got a whole is hella small, and Trey's introverted. So to me, what I'm proud of is for you to come here and you're in a foreign place, and for you to make friends here. To make friends here that you actually can trust and hang out with and stuff. And you really are doing that. Trey be down.
Yeah.
Okay, so Amy said, she said, what made you come out there? And do you regret it?
I came out here because I was just tired of seeing black people get shot.
Can y'all hear him good? It's kind of loud.
Yeah, I was just tired of seeing black people get shot.
Yeah.
And stuff. And just all the chaos. That was really the main reason.
Yeah. Yeah, and then do you regret it? Do you have any regrets of it? Oh shoot, hold on. My bad.
Yeah, sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Only sometimes, but I can't see me moving back.
Can y'all hear him? He said sometimes he feels regrets, but he can't see himself moving back.
Yeah.
What are the regrets that you have?
I just miss like the food and then
You see? Food. We miss the food, y'all.
yeah.
Paved roads sometimes. Yeah. Yep. No cap. Have you played some soccer since you've been in the car?
No.
No.
Me no play sports.
Trey said me no play sports. No, Trey does music. He does mixing and stuff. Sending some in love guys from America. Enough said, right. Hey, who's turning 50? Happy birthday. Oh my goodness, you are super young still. Happy Earth Day. I know, isn't it amazing to see? I love seeing it. That's why I told him he doesn't think, because it's already like people in my age bracket that are just now, we're like, oh wow, like we're out here, we're moving and stuff. But then for his age group, which Trey is going to be 23, so a little bit younger than his age and around his age, there really are a lot of people his age that are trying to get out of America. I get the inboxes all the time, and I can't even relate to that level. I wasn't, 22 years old, 20 years old thinking about escaping. So I just be like, oh my God, like I'm so proud of you for wanting to do this. And I was just telling my brother how much he can help with that age group, because a lot of them, I know the ones that have reached out to me, it's like, it's not that easy to find a really good paying job at that time. Sometimes you still live with your parents at that age. So they just be so like feeling alone, because they're like, I'm trying to convince my family that we got to get out of here, and no one's listening, and they don't always have the means, depending on, the actual age or whatever, they don't always have the means to go. So I love seeing that too. You're so welcome. Do you know the American restaurants in Dakar? I know Mawa's is, we went to Mawa's. You guys, if y'all tuned into that live, like when was that? That was like 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. We went to Mawa's. Mawa's is an American restaurant, and I feel like it's like 2 more places here. One of them just shut down. That used to be Aisha's spot. The American, what is it? What's it called? American restaurant? Oh yeah, the Dream. It was the Dream American Sports Bar, but they don't exist anymore. That was a brother from Atlanta who came down here with his children and opened up that restaurant. Such a power move. Yes, girl, get in that French, okay? At this point, I'm avoiding the lessons, and I'm so mad at myself for it. Because I just be like, I don't feel like it. But I try to make sure that Trey is doing it with the kids. I'm like, Trey, have y'all done the French lesson today? I got other stuff to do, but have y'all did it? Have you done it with the kids? Yes. Umi said that's true. You can be much help with your age, with your generation. Yes, right? You remember seeing me there? She like, that used to be the spot. Right, I used to be up there getting my pancakes. Uh-oh, how to make the grit. Yes, the Dream, I'm not gonna lie, it's closed now, so I can say, like, yeah, the Dream was a disappointment. It really was. I don't know, sis, I don't know what she was ordering there. I can't remember, but Aisha was coming there every time she came down. I think it was like that certain things were good. Certain things were cooked good, but for the most part, it was like, come on, you coming here to represent American food? Look, did you eat there? Look, yeah, it was expensive, and it just did not taste good. We was like, y'all. Oh, the burgers. Yes. Yeah, I'm so glad that he decided to come, because it was real. Y'all know Trey almost got shot. We talked about that. I mentioned that in one of the shows. Trey done been to Atlanta. He was living in Atlanta with me. He almost got shot twice. One time in a mall, in a whole goddamn mall in the white neighborhood. Trey has been chased by what do you call that? Like a KKK type thing or whatever. What do you call them? Confederate racist white people. He's been chased by a racist white mob before. Like it was real. Like I used to be scared every day for him to be driving and everything. So I'm just glad that he is not. I mean, he ain't got no choice because I homeschool him, But I'm glad that he allowed me to, show him some of those things and that he was open enough to do his own research. Yes, it's a beautiful thing. Lovely said, I love to see young black men leaving to come to Africa. The gun violence in America Yo, I'm not even kidding. Today, another person marked themselves as safe from a shootout in Philadelphia. I'm not even exaggerating. It happens every single week. Every single week, I'm seeing somebody on my Facebook saying marked as safe. I'm like, y'all gotta be kidding me. Y'all have to be kidding me. Seriously, this is getting out of hand. It's crazy. Yes, Rhonda. Is that Rhonda? Is that cuz or is that a different Rhonda? That might be our cousin Trey. Yep, it was another. Yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah, it had to be a mass shooting. They said in Philadelphia, I believe it was. Yes, you have black boys 26, 26, 29, 37. So you definitely want to tune into our interview, our We've Had No Cap on the Road. Not this one coming up that is going to be, but the next one. You and your boys should watch that interview with us live. You should. The premiere will be up in a few days. I mean, the premiere post, so you can set the reminder. But that episode, that interview was life for us because we got to interview three amazing black young men who moved to the Gambia from the States, and they own a restaurant there, and we got to really just get into things that we really don't be hearing about from young black men that are on the continent. And we were so excited to do that interview. I'm so excited to share that, to post that with you guys. Yes, y'all should get some popcorn, you and your boys, and just sit back and watch the interview. It's going to be lit, entertaining, and very informative. Yes, our black men are a target so bad in the U.S. It's ridiculous. It is really ridiculous. I had to post about it. I was like, you bugging if you trying to act like this is normal. It is not normal. What kind of crazy shit all the time, every week? It's not even just black folk that's not safe. Ain't nobody safe there. Look, you see, I told you I can't never open up nothing. What is this? That's ridiculous. I'm gonna just sit here and struggle. Look. I'm telling y'all, I got bad karma with opening up packages. It's like something I must have did wrong in another life or something. I can't never open up nothing. So it's so real. They're at the house. The kids are at home. And we are right down the street getting fish. I'm about to do hair. We're about to stop and get some aloe. I gotta do hair for the rest of the night. So that's gonna be fun. And then tomorrow, we're supposed to go stay on the island. So, are you coming, Trey? Did you decide? You know?
I don't know how I'm feel tomorrow.
Yeah. Is that tea or coffee? I drink Ataya sometimes. Assuming that you know what Ataya is. The local Senegalese tea. I drink that sometimes. But no coffee. No. I use coffee. The only way I use coffee is to exfoliate. No. The kids are not speaking French or Wolof. Definitely not fluently. If they were in school, they most likely would be. But they are speaking a little bit of French. Like, you know, they're able to go get things and stuff like that from the stores. And Titus, my 8-year-old, he is more like, you know, he's at the age of not being afraid to meet with kids and talk to kids that don't speak the same language. So he probably knows more French than my other oldest two. Or it could be Coast, because baby Coast been knowing French. I've been teaching him French since he was little. But that was the thing, though. I had been speaking to Coast for 2 years. I've been speaking French to him from like Google Translate and stuff. And then I got here and realized that I didn't taught him my own language, because half of the stuff I was teaching him was not real. It wasn't even accurate. It might have been close, but So me and Coach got our own language that nobody knows. But there are a lot of things that he says only in French too. It's because he's used to it. Ain't that funny? You know what? I can't wait for you. I from mama goes to Ghana. Yes. Oh my God. Speak it out. Yes. We are trying to manifest that. Ooh. Yes, it's on our list. We most definitely want to be able to travel to all the countries and show you guys. Okay, guys, I'm about to head out. You did say that. You're Martian. What's up, sis? Oh my goodness. I miss you. I messaged you on Messenger the other day. Please hit me up. Yes, we need to link. Oh my God. Hit me up on Messenger like right now, so we can get on the phone. I'm so glad you came in here. I was like, where is my sister? It's been like a year. Yes, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm sorry, you guys are about to go now. Thank you guys for tuning in, though. This was a great conversation. Oh, okay. I wonder, do I have, is your number the same? Because that means I should have it in my phone. Or if you're subscribed, like we can make it work in the comments after a minute, and then I could delete it. Pray for me, y'all, that my boys come home. My 29-year-old is in jail now soon. He's in jail now. Oh, soon as I will be out to send him to Africa. Yes, get out soon, which he will be out this month. Oh, that's so good. Yes, lovely. I am sending out all positive energy. Keep your mind elevated. You can transform so much with your mind. Either it can go up or down. So stay focused. Keep your eyes on the prize. That is the key word that y'all will always hear me say. I've been saying that for 8 years on my journey to Africa. Keep your eyes on the prize. Dr. Kaba Kamene Hawati. He's the one that was, his name was formerly Booker T. Coleman on the Hidden Colors film. And he is the one that instilled that in me. When we would talk like around the time like when Mike Brown died, and when everybody started posting all of these shootings and stuff like that on video, and I was new to that. Everybody was new to that, and I used to be like, what do we do, you know? And he would always tell me, keep your eyes on the prize, sister. Keep your eyes on the prize. And that really like when I say it resonated with me throughout the 8 years of everything I had been through and had to go through, me still keeping my eyes on the prize to get here. It is like tunnel vision. Like it's power in that when it comes to getting here. So yes, definitely. Okay, you guys, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Say bye.
Bye. See you guys.
Tout le monde fait. Until next time. Au revoir. What's your YouTube again?
Train TRAEUX.
UX. Straight gonna be on YouTube, y'all. Teaching the youth, showing the youth, not teaching, but showing them. Okay, this is out.